We're headed to the Ross place.
Who's Ross?
That is interesting. I was trying to get my phone to turn on for like, I don't know, it seemed like it took forever to turn on the camera part. Pretty bizarre, but it's called Homestead Film. It's about a nuclear bomb going off in LA. Homestead. Homestead Film trailer. Maybe that's it.
Your one box truck's coming up the road.
I told you FEMA would be here.
Jeff, you're gonna want to see this.
Everyone wondered how the world ended.
You got hit. America's just been attacked.
Everyone wondered.
Have you ever filmed?
That is interesting. Well, it came out in 2024. That's interesting how it was on a commercial for one of my videos. I wonder if they're trying to tell us.
A nuclear bomb shatters California, leaving chaos in its wake. Survivors scramble to endure, turning the last safe havens into savage battlegrounds. Hope fades as desperation reigns.
Choosing a high yield in it.
Deep down before the collapse. We're already fallen. Technology has become our god.
Isn't that interesting? So I wonder if the reason why they're putting it on, oh, see, it shows, well, it kind of did. But I think this is where, because remember how they're pushing AI and, oh my God, I can't remember if it was Mark Allison's 88 channel, but I think it was the United Nations or something like that. This guy was saying that the people need a savior. The people need a savior. That's why we created AI. AI is the savior. Isn't that the interesting thing? How they're having a computer be a savior. But the only thing about this is the computer only knows what's inputted into it. So that means people have put information into it and it feeds off that. But then they're saying the AI has come alive and it's thinking for itself, which is kind of interesting anyway, because if we look at ourselves, we are electric beings, right? We are most 80% water and 20% soil, if you would, or land. So water is electric conductive salt water. That's why our pH has to be a certain level. And we conduct energy. Our heart beats, right? And if your heart stops, they zap you with this electrical equipment, like a battery charger, bam, get you back going. So I think the reason why the AI system is thinking for itself is because we live in an electric system, electric world, and the electric part of it is intelligent. That's my perspective. That's another thing. When I was looking at my images on my face and stuff here yesterday, And I was noticing and trying to figure out how could I these images be like etched out. I mean, but I mean, I don't know how to say it. If they're etched out or if it's in my DNA, because it's coming out in my hair, the hair on my facial. Let's see if I can get my computer to work. But the hair on my face, see how it makes it creates an image. Not sure if you can see that image that's coming out on my cheek right there. It's like the hair is coming out or making some type of image, which I think there's something else here, but I can't quite figure out the whole picture. Now, this looks new. Not sure what that is. I'm sure it's probably representing a face, which I think it might be two eyes right there. There's an image on here that I wanted to show you. If I can get my computer to work, since it's really super slow. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Come on, work for me, work for me. Like this image right here. This is how I was like thinking, and how they talk about this world's a matrix. I didn't notice this yesterday, but I think there's a face over there too. But there's got to be a way for this stuff to come out on my body, especially on my face and stuff, and on my hair. And then this design, I just think is pretty interesting about our world that we live in. Come on, computer. Now this one, now I was thinking about taking these images. I have no idea why my computer is taking so long. It kind of like freezes up here lately. The internet has been going up and down. And then we got a letter or a text message yesterday talking about how the internet is going to go down on the 17th. And then we got this guy's face, which that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to flip the image. Now let's flip it again because I think it's coming from all different directions. Yeah, see, there's a face right here going the other way. Can't really see much on that one. Or maybe I can. Let's go back to another image. See, like this guy's face right here. And then you got like this obvious shadow, white shadow kind of thing on my neck as well. Not sure if you guys can see that, but it looks like a white square kind of like thing. That's interesting. So there's a face there, but then there's a face here. But I think it's an owl. horned owl. What do you call those? Yeah, a horned owl. But they look like they got little horns. Because that looks like an owl. Where was it on my cheek? Let's see if I can find that. It's on my left side of my cheek. Boy, my computer is super slow today. Okay. I think it's farther. Oh, right here. Wait. Okay, right here. I think this is the one. How did I see that? Oh, I wish I would have flagged it or marked it. But it's on this side of my face and it looks like a wolf. Maybe it's this one. Nope, I can't figure it out now. I probably should have shown when I seen it at first. And then you got this guy's face too. So I got to thinking about this. I'm like, I wonder if this is all representing some form of matrix. Where is that one? This one. Now I want to do some contrast on this because it's kind of light and stuff. And I think this is interesting, this white, how the hair is turning white. It kind of looks like a leaf or something. This is really annoying. My goodness. Come on. It's kind of quiet in my new apartment. I can hear the woman upstairs or the guy upstairs. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this. Outside in the parking lot. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys the little area here. Got the flag. Down below here, underneath this, is a big walkway. And they got like rocking chairs and stuff like that. Oh, you guys, this is crazy. I can't believe this. Oh, on the 17th, there's that eclipse happening. I think it's in Antarctica. And then that's the day Comcast is going to be down in our area. And I found out yesterday that the elevators and because to be able to get into the apartment, it's all electric. It's not key, it's a fob. and you put it up against this little electric thing, and it opens up the door. The side doors, it kind of beeps it, and then you open it. But on the front door, it automatically opens the door because the people in wheelchairs and stuff. My goodness, come on. Seriously. This is like freaking me out. How long it's taking for this to think. My goodness, dude. I think this is what I kind of get frustrated about, is there's no need for it to be this slow. And I took off, I cleaned up a lot of memory. I took off a lot of photos I had from the last couple of years. I couldn't save on disk because I didn't have room, so I just got rid of them. Sheesh. Now I'm going to add contrast to this so we can pull it up closer. Oh, you can see this guy really good. It kind of looks like was portrayed as a Santa Claus. You know what this guy looks like? Oh, it's starting to get bright in the room. Oh, right here. I think you can see that lion's face right there. Sort of. But this is the one I was telling you about yesterday, where it looks like this is one of those military army helmets. And then there's his face. As you can see, his two eyeballs and his nose and his mouth. But that's what kind of tripped me out. I was like, this looks like a helmet. And this guy, oh, let's do that. Now, I'm going to leave it like that and save it as is. But anyway, this is going to take forever. I'm going to end this because I know I've taken so long. But I think there's an explanation of why all these faces and images and beings, I should say, different beings are coming out on my face really strong. It's like we're getting closer to something and they're coming out more and stronger and visual. So anyway, I'm going to end this and I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Let me see if I can see anything else before we leave. Ooh, look at that. I could sit here forever and just hold it and just try to see what is actually playing out. I think it was up here on my nose. I noticed that the different color, it's white right here. I mean, it's really white. That's why I was like thinking, I wonder what's coming out right there. But it looks like there's some kind of face or something going on. Oh, right there. You can see this guy's face. Kind of. I don't know how well you can see it. But it's pretty bizarre. Any feedback could be great. Oh, there's this guy too. I didn't see him.